Tilba, you step into it and it's like going back in time.
I came to Tilba in a sense by accident. I was holidaying from Melbourne to Pambula Beach and came up for the day and I just fell in love with the place. So people are continually coming in and finding suites that they haven't seen for years. It's all about memories in here. You make so many great friends and you become part of the community here. Whereas in the city, you barely knew your neighbours, you know.
We are a tourist town during the day, so we've got some lovely shops here. But when the shops all close at 5 o'clock at night, we really become the community. One of the benefits is you always know what your children are up to. And there's that kind of duty of care that's felt amongst community members. So it's the cohesion of the town. It's unique, it's nestled in the foothills of Mount Dromedary and it's quite a little enclave and we're quite a tight-knit community. When I was at home and we had quite a few young children and I was wondering what to do with myself, and so I started making cheese. The opportunity arose to buy the old historic Tilba cheese factory. So my husband and I thought, well, we should go and go out on a limb. And we brought back cheese making to Tilba because it hadn't been really made here from local milk since the 1970s.
I think a lot of people say you shouldn't be living where you're working, but I think the opposite, you know, to be able to raise children, to be able to juggle the work. Look, a lot of men would like to look after the kids more. A lot of women probably want to work more. I've always been in a tight-knit community, and they're the sorts of things that I sort of sought after. You feel a sort of sense of home and connectedness. You know, this is something that I've made myself, a beautiful little archangel. If someone has disagreements, you just got to work with. You know, you don't have a choice in a smaller place. In a city, you can surround yourself with like-minded people, but when you're in a small area, you've got all sorts of people, and you know, you may as well get on. It's better than not.
It's really lovely being able to know everyone that you meet. Even when we go into our closest town, Narooma, we always see heaps of people that we know. Our social life is better here because we have a small group of really good friends. We can go to someone's house for dinner, whereas in Sydney, usually people didn't live nearby, so you have to do a bit of travelling, just little things like that.
That's a good boy. Well, we were here on Christmas Day back in 2010, and the then owner popped the question and said, "Hey guys, I'm thinking of moving on, what do you reckon?" We thought about it for all of about a second and we said, yep, sounds good. The biggest question was, could I still do my work in Sydney and live down here? And I've been able to do that very successfully. I'm a solicitor, I don't need to go to court or anything like that, so it's a lot of telephone work, some meetings, a bit of Skype, a lot of documentation. So if you're lucky enough to have an occupation that you can do from anywhere, it's fantastic. So I've been able to do that here. It's just so delightful to be living in a village and to be feeling part of a smaller community and just knowing lots of people. I mean, you can't go down to the post office and spend less than half an hour by the time you catch up and say good day to everybody and whoever you bump into down there. It's just a really lovely feeling of respect and care and just being part of something.